started with the soap, and then I used to do other soap. I used to do the melt and pour, and then I just upgraded.
What started you on this path?
I'm sorry.
What started you on this path?
Okay, it's so funny. I always wanted to be a singer. I do music. So one day, it's a silly story. One day I was with my brother and the person who I do music with. Something happened in my job. So Danny was like, Sandrine, what would you do if something happened again and you get fired from your job, or Maxime get fired? What would you do that you own? So I said, you would be your own boss. And I'm like, I could do something like work, for Herbalife, these companies where you're trying. So I said, no, something you own. So I said, I always say when I be a superstar, I have a makeup line and things like that. So a few days later, I was reading in a book, because I'm always into nutrition, beauty, things like that, that I have a very dry skin. And I used to have a big black patch that I had for years.
What was that from?
I don't know. I used to have a mole, and I feel like it flattened. And it must have spread, I don't know, but it was I used to be embarrassed, and I used to have that for years. I went to dermatologist, no cream, nothing worked. So anyway, I was reading in that book that jojoba, lavender, and vitamin E were good for dry skin.
Right.
So I went to the whole food store, I bought that, I'm doing my little mixing, and I just put it every day on me, but without, just for, and one day, one day I just looked, and I just never saw it again.
On your leg too?
Yeah, my leg. I never saw it. My leg went back straight like this, and I was like, oh my God, this thing really worked. And I can never remember when I started the first soap. I must have looked on the internet and done my little research. And then that's the way it started. And I used to be, and I still do, a waitress on the weekends. And when my brother went back to France, that was the good opportunity for me to leave my job. And I said, okay, I'm going to focus more on my business, because that's what's going to bring me the money rather than the music. So let me focus on my business. And within 6 months, I could, register, the business and do everything, and say I could leave my job for a while to focus on the business. And that's the way it happened.
Very good.
Yeah, so if I knew that I wanted to do cosmetic, I would have studied cosmetic. So, life is very, you never know where it takes you. And here I am, because I invested so much in it. It's just, I really love what I do, and I love everything that's beauty. And it's just really, people love it, so, I just really am,
It's important, yes.
Yes, I really love it. And I use my products,
So, as you know, in this country, from the FDA to everybody else, they require certain restrictions. How about this?
I did check, what they require, especially in terms of labels. You have to have like the name, the weight, the ingredients. Send my product to the lab, and they check out to make sure that it could be like long on the shelf, shelf long and everything, and make sure that it's safe for people to use.
Yes.
And then they send me back all the information within like 2 weeks, to let me know, okay, you need more of this, more.
What did they send you back? Did they send you back something specific?
Yes, some papers. Otherwise, they send me back through the internet. Yes.
So how can I be of service to you on this?